Today I want to talk to you about something that is special to me. These are our Deco Candelabras. The Deco Candelabra series I spent over about 1.5 years working on the design and the aesthetics of them so that they would be accepted by most of the fixture manufacturers as well as just your regular people that consume incandescent incandescent bulbs. And what we did was we had to do a special LED design in here that what it allows for us to have is a 360-degree light angle while it's on to actually look like a regular incandescent bulb as close as possible. Most LEDs that you have seen that are candelabras have a little bubble in the middle or just one dye and it shoots in one direction, or it's just cut in half. But none of them actually illuminate downward, and that's something that we worked hard to address, not to mention the fact that they are all dimmable. And so that was something that was we worked hard to do. The base comes in this bronze finish. It comes in black, white, as well as silver, and the rest of the ones I'm going to show you are silver. There's also 4 color temperatures that we choose to go with. We have one which is a 2300 Kelvin. And what that means is that is equivalent to an incandescent candelabra that's dimmed to about 25%. It's just that really soft amber glow, only you get the full intensity of the LED. Even at full brightness, it's going to be that same warm decorative color. That's mostly for very high-end chandeliers or areas where they want it to be very, very, very soft lighting and soothing lighting, not necessarily lighting for reading. The next up we have is 2500 Kelvin, and this is going to be on a silver base, but you can see it's actually a little cooler. And again, these are all dimmable, and these are, each one I'm showing you right now is 4 watts. They're equivalent to roughly a 60 to 65 watt incandescent candelabra, not an incandescent light bulb, but an incandescent candelabra. And I'm going to show you the different bases as well. We also make one that is equivalent to about a 75 watt incandescent, and it is only in the color I'm going to show you in a minute. So here you have our 2700K, which you can see is a little bit lighter and gives you still the ability to dim it down. This is also a 50 millimeter globe, as well as we have a 60 millimeter globe, so you can see the difference there. You just need to specify which one you want when you're looking for it. As far as bases, we can do your standard candelabra base. We can do a regular medium base just like this, and we'll have that built right onto the bulb itself. This is the 60 millimeter globe, again 2700K, and you're looking at the ability to dim that as well. These are very good for ceiling fans. They're also very good for your bathroom sconces and fixtures where you need a larger globe just for aesthetics, but it is something that is nice to have and gives you a nice good look there. Now we're moving into 3000 Kelvin. This is much wider, but at the same time this is very, very good for your average task reading, your lighting where you might have a kitchen chandelier, you might have a living room chandelier, or the new ceiling fans come with a lot of the newer ceiling fans come with the small E12 base. This has that and will give you the light output you want. There's no warm-up time, so you compare this to a fluorescent bulb. You don't have any warm-up time. It's also usually a lot brighter and a lot easier to read and to be underneath. For those of you that are very concerned with aesthetics, we can also do a frosted version, and the frosted version gives you the ability to look just like a regular incandescent candelabra. We can do the bent tip, or we can do the normal tip, as well as the 2 round globes. And also, again, the bases will come in white, black, bronze, or silver, so you have your aesthetic choice from there. These are, you're looking at about a 30 to 35,000 hour lifespan. That's roughly about 17 and a half years at 6 hours a day. And you're looking at the total consumption on average is 4 watts. We also have a 5 watt version, which is a little brighter than even this one, and it's equivalent to about a 70-75 watt incandescent. It's going to only be in this color right now. I am working on trying to get the other LED colors efficient enough to be able to make that claim. Right now we haven't been able to, but this is the one, this is the color temperatures we're able to do up to a 75 watt incandescent candelabra. And these have taken a very long time to produce, a very long time to tweak and correct and get to where I was happy to release them. And I'm very pleased to say they've really taken off. We've been able to work on great hotel chains, on great apartment complexes, and various other restaurants and restaurant chains with these, and they've all really loved them. And for the most part, when people walk in, they don't even notice the lighting, which is kind of our goal. I've worked very hard to make sure that we can blend in with just about every incandescent candelabra that's out there. My goal in these was not so that somebody can walk in and say, wow, is that an LED? That's not what we want. What we want is for people to not even notice that it's an LED. We want it to match as close to possible to what we've come to get used to in the United States. It's something that's almost a part of our heritage, the burn of an incandescent bulb, and I understand that very much, and that's why I work hard to make sure that these will all match that as well. We can come in, again, the normal tip, the bent tip, the 2 round globes, the black, white, silver, and bronze finish, and we have the 2 brightness levels, which are your equivalent to a 60 to 65 watt incandescent as well as a 70 to 75 watt incandescent. And I hope you enjoyed it.